Hey guys, I'm JC. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Today's promise, I know it's been a while, but we're going to talk about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ripple mostly. I was on hiatus for a little bit just because I got married, so I was on my honeymoon. But yeah, so anyway, back to what we're here for. So, um, starting off, I'm very new at Ripple. Not just Ripple, but cryptocurrencies in general. It's something that I've seen a little bit about. I'm sure everyone who's watching has before now because it's been big and upcoming, and it's like anything anybody can talk about. So, thought I'd get into it. As an entrepreneur, mostly my video production side of it, I'm not too up on stocks and everything like that, but I thought I would give this a try. I use Coinbase. That's just the one that I was introduced to first, and that's the one that I decided to stick with for right now. I also use Binance, and actually I switch between Coinbase and Binance. So I'll buy whatever I'm going to buy on Coinbase, and I'll switch it over to Binance, and then trade from there, because there's some of the lower or the less known coins that I like to buy, and you can't get those on Coinbase right now, which leads me to my next point. Ripple. Is Ripple coming to Coinbase? Well, there's a lot of speculation right now because a couple weeks ago, I read an article by Gabirel. Link will be in the description below, and he talked about how everyone's on this thing. It's like, well, is Ripple coming to Coinbase because that would make things so much easier? And he wrote the article about that showed that Coinbase denied adding Ripple to the program, to the app, and that scared a lot of people, and people started pulling out left and right from Coinbase and Ripple, and in Gabriel Moss's article, he talked about how Ripple dropped almost to like a third of what it was up for. I think it was up to $2.42 at the time of the article. I'm sorry, not the article, but when they had released that announcement, and then it dropped down to around $1.20 or something like that. You can look up the details. I'm sure you can find it in records, but people just didn't want to be a part of it because they thought that, oh no, we're not, they're not going to become a Coinbase. Coinbase makes things so easy. Well, I think, even though I'm new, just seeing whatever, all the other things I've seen in other businesses, entrepreneurs, I think it's just a marketing scheme. I think that they leaked the information in order to get the word out that they were coming to Coinbase, and then they want to deny it so they can get more publicity, so that way when they do come to Coinbase, people will buy right back into it, which is exactly what's going to happen. So those of you who have Ripple, hold on to it. It's low right now. If anything, buy more. Buy when it's low, sell when it's high. I think that's just how you're going to make money. So I'm starting my way into this cryptocurrency world, and I've bought some Bitcoin, and I haven't been able to afford a full Bitcoin yet. I'm working my way up. So I use my Bitcoin to purchase other coins, or I'll buy Ethereum, or Litecoin, and then I'll use those to purchase other coins. For instance, Ripple. I have some Ripple. I'm holding on to it. I saw the dip, especially when this announcement came out, and I said, nope, I think it's a scheme. I think it's a publicity event. I'm just going to let it be, let it ride. So I'm holding on to what I have. I also started investing in Tron. Doing more research on all of them because I want to be well educated on what I'm getting myself into. So that's one thing that I'm trying to learn more how to do. If you have any advice, anyone who's watching, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I will happily take any advice I can get, especially if it's something that I'm wrong on. So if you feel that I'm wrong on anything, then please leave a comment below, and I would love to hear your advice, your opinions. Other than that, I think the one thing other that I want to talk about was the ICOs, ISOs. This is something relatively new to me because I had no idea it existed. I had a friend of mine come up to me and say, "Hey, have you checked out these ICOs? You know, you can start investing in these, and they can, you know, if they turn out good, they can blow up, and you can make a lot of money." So I was like, "Okay, I'll check into it." So he also put me onto this guy, Ian Bellina. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. If you have, so far his videos are really informational. It seems like a really smart individual. So I'm probably gonna start watching him a lot more and get more advice from his videos. But yeah, so ICOs, I'll talk more about those another time. I still need to do more research on them to figure out exactly what they are. I mean, the basics is that it's a starting, where the coins start. So it's like, so they have the idea, they make the company, they bring it up. It's like, okay, here's what we want to do. We want to have this kind of cap. We want to have this kind of this many coins. And it goes off from there, and then they tell you what they want to do with those coins, whether it's whatever it's going to help with, whatever their goal is, which is why I need to do more research on it. So that's what I plan on doing. Thank you for coming to the channel. If you would like to leave a comment, please leave a comment. I will, like I said, I will post Gabriel Moss's article down below in the comments, or down in the description, so that way you guys can have a read for yourself. I know it's a couple weeks old. I meant to get this video out a lot sooner, but married life now. So other than that, thank you guys for coming, and we'll see you next time.